Welcome back to Road Bikes, the channel where we explore the newest motorcycles, dive deep into their details, and help riders stay ahead of the curve. Today, we're looking at one of Honda's most exciting upcoming releases, the 2026 Honda Africa Twin 650. This bike is designed to sit right in the middle of the adventure motorcycle category, giving riders a perfect balance of power, comfort, and affordability. So, is this the ultimate adventure bike for riders who want something lighter than the big 1,100 cubic centimeters models but more capable than a typical entry-level machine? Let's find out. The Africa Twin Legacy. Before diving into the details of the 650, let's take a quick look back at what makes the Africa Twin name so iconic. The original Africa Twin came from Honda's success in the Paris-Dakar Rally during the late 1980s. It became a symbol of durability, adventure, and go-anywhere capability. Fast forward to today, and the Africa Twin 1100 has built on that legacy as one of the most respected big adventure bikes in the world. But not every rider wants or needs such a large machine. That's where the 650 version comes in, bringing the Africa Twin spirit to a lighter, more accessible package. Engine and performance. At the heart of the 2026 Africa Twin 650 is an all-new 650 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine. Honda has carefully engineered this motor to deliver around 75 to 80 horsepower, enough to cruise confidently on highways while still being agile and manageable in off-road terrain. But power alone isn't the story here. Honda has tuned the engine to produce strong low and mid-range torque, which is exactly what you need when climbing steep trails or navigating tricky terrain. It's not about raw speed, it's about smooth, predictable delivery of power whenever you twist the throttle. Fuel efficiency is another highlight. With Honda's modern fuel injection system and optimized engine management, riders can expect impressive mileage, perfect for those long stretches between fuel stops on remote adventures. Transmission options, manual or DCT. One of Honda's most talked about features in recent years is the DCT, or dual clutch transmission. The Africa Twin 650 is expected to carry this option forward, giving riders the choice between a traditional 6-speed manual gearbox or a seamless automatic experience. For riders who want complete control, the manual version offers the tactile feel of clutch and gear shifts. But for those who prefer a relaxed ride, especially in traffic or during long tours, the DCT will be a game-changer. It automatically shifts gears for you, but still gives the option to switch to manual mode at the push of a button. This flexibility is something few competitors can match. Design and styling. Visually, the Africa Twin 650 is unmistakably an Africa Twin. It inherits the aggressive, rally-inspired styling of its bigger sibling, with sharp lines, a tall stance, and a purposeful adventure-ready look. The front end is dominated by dual LED headlights, a tall windscreen for wind protection, and wide handlebars for precise control. The bike's fairing design not only looks rugged but also provides functional aerodynamics and rider comfort. Honda has made sure the ergonomics are spot on. A slim fuel tank, upright seating position, and adjustable seat height mean riders of different sizes can feel comfortable, whether commuting in the city or standing on the pegs during off-road riding. Chassis and suspension. Underneath that bodywork lies a tough yet lightweight steel frame, engineered for both road stability and off-road agility. Honda has put a strong emphasis on keeping the bike manageable, aiming for a weight that stays under control for this segment, making it far easier to handle compared to larger adventure bikes. Suspension travel is generous, with long travel forks up front and a capable rear shock, designed to absorb bumps, rocks, and uneven surfaces without a problem. Add to this a 21-inch front wheel and an 18-inch rear wheel, and you've got a setup that screams off-road confidence while still offering road stability. Braking and safety. The Africa Twin 650 is expected to come equipped with dual front disc brakes with ABS, along with a single rear disc. But here's where Honda steps it up, the ABS will be switchable, meaning riders can disable rear ABS for better control on dirt and gravel. Advanced safety features like cornering ABS and traction control will also be included, allowing the bike to adapt to different road conditions while keeping the rider safe. Technology and features. Adventure bikes today are as much about tech as they are about performance, and Honda doesn't disappoint here. The Africa Twin 650 will feature a full-color TFT display, complete with Bluetooth smartphone connectivity, navigation support, and customizable ride modes. riders can expect multiple ride modes including road, rain, off-road, and custom. Traction control with multiple levels for fine-tuning grip. Wheelie control for added stability on tricky terrain. Cruise control for long highway journeys. All of this ensures that the Africa Twin 650 isn't just a rugged off-roader, it's a modern touring machine too. Comfort and touring capability. One of the biggest selling points of the Africa Twin series has always been comfort on long journeys, and the 650 version continues the tradition. The seat is wide and supportive, while the upright riding position reduces fatigue on long rides. Wind protection is enhanced by a tall adjustable screen, keeping the rider shielded from highway gusts. The fuel tank capacity is designed to offer a range of over 300 kilometers per fill, making it a practical choice for long-distance touring. And for riders who plan on big trips, Honda will offer a wide range of accessories, panniers, top boxes, crash guards, and more, turning the Africa Twin 650 into a fully kitted adventure tourer. Price and market position. Price and market position. Now, let's talk about pricing. While official numbers haven't been announced, industry experts expect the 2026 Africa Twin 650 to fall in the $10,000 to $12,000 range. This positions it directly against strong competitors like the Yamaha Tenere 700, KTM 790 Adventure, and the Suzuki V-Strom 650. But Honda's trump card is reliability, refinement, and that optional DCT transmission that sets it apart from the rest. Competition and comparison. So how does it stack up? The Yamaha Tenere 700 is more hardcore off-road but lacks some of the tech and comfort features Honda is including. The KTM 790 Adventure is more performance-focused, but it often comes at a higher cost and with a reputation for requiring more maintenance. The Suzuki V-Strom 650 is an excellent touring bike, but it doesn't match the Africa Twin 650's off-road focus. In short, Honda has crafted a bike that blends off-road ability, road comfort, and everyday usability better than most. Final thoughts. The 2026 Honda Africa Twin 650 is shaping up to be one of the most versatile midsize adventure motorcycles on the market. It carries the DNA of a legend but adapts it to a new generation of riders, lighter, more affordable, but still packed with features for serious adventure. For anyone who dreams of a motorcycle that can take you from city streets to remote trails, without the bulk and cost of a big 1,100 cubic centimeters machine, this might just be the perfect choice. That's all for today's deep dive into the Africa Twin 650. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more updates on the latest motorcycles, make sure to like this video, share it with your riding buddies, and subscribe to Road Bikes for more content just like this. Thanks for watching, and until next time, ride safe and keep chasing the horizon.